honest, I don't have a huge following just yet. I don't know if I'll ever have a huge following, but we'll just say that eventually I hope to have a huge following. But for now, there is no one in the chat, and I'm basically talking to myself. Um, I wanted to talk about Blueface and keep it on topic instead of going all around the world. Uh, okay, so from what from what I see, right? From what I see, let me just clarify that. They are doing uh, this reality marketing type deal, and they're going on talk shows, they're going here, they're going there together, and it seems as if I just say it seems like it's dysfunctional. It is. You have the young lady. She's always there. And what it seems like to me, come on now, to me, it just seems like a big marketing thing, just to keep his name in the media. What I don't like is, I mean, obviously, I guess they're showing real life. They're showing each other getting drunk and fighting and this and that and whatever. It just seems like a marketing ploy. Whether or not they are together or not or whatever, that's beyond the point or besides the point. I think that they both need help. I'm sorry, they both need rehab. They both need help. That's just it. Now, whether with rehab and stuff like that, you don't push people into rehab. People have to want to go. People have to want to go into rehab. Where's my oil at? My oil is where? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put my face on. Not like y'all gonna see my face, but people are, they're trying to market themselves and keep themselves out there. And this is the way that they choose to do that. Me personally, I would never broadcast my addictions and things like that. The young lady, she got drunk on, what's the guy, the pimp guy? Oh man, I can't even think of his name. Y'all know the oh man, what is this man's name? I'm sorry. I didn't do good research. I didn't hardly do no research other than watching the clips and the this and that of them acting up. Other than watching that, that's the only research I've done. And I just thought I'd come on here for my opinion. People, oh, you should have done more research. No, no, I shouldn't have. No, no. There's no need to. Hold on, I'll be right back. Where's my oil? Huh. Why ain't this a product? Okay, you guys, I'm back. Okay. So the young lady, Christian, I don't want to pronounce this girl's name wrong if it's not Christian. Christian. First of all, the reason why I say it's dysfunctional is because they drunk, high, at least that's what they're portraying. That they're, drunk and high and just, living life. And they're young, super young, younger than me. And the crazy thing is, the girl she could be her own star. She could be, in her own right, she could be a star. But she chooses to drink and smoke and hang up under this guy. And then the guy, he seems to enjoy it. Let me tell you, any guy that in their right mind, would allow this, you know, the minute she gets too drunk, too high, baby, you gotta go find yourself. I don't know if I'll still be around, but you gotta go find yourself, baby. Get away from me. And so I guess when he tried to get her away from him, she stole his car. Now I've watched this on the internet now. So he tries to break up with the girl, and she breaks in his house, steals his car, do a whole bunch of stuff. And it's like he's a hostage. It's almost as if this man is a hostage. He can't get rid of the girl. He can, but And he just, when you see his face, he just looks helpless, and he just looks helpless. And I don't feel either way. I don't care either way. Obviously I want everybody to make it. I want everybody to win. So yeah, I mean, I do kind of care, but ultimately I don't care. If they crash and burn, they crash and burn. If they make it, they make it. I want them to make it. Um, this guy's face though, and so she's missing teeth. Oh hell no. She on national TV missing teeth. Oh Jesus. Fighting the mama, fighting the sister. Now I ain't gonna lie. If you want that smoke, you could get it. I don't know how the fight came across, so I don't want to blame this girl and say she started it and this and that. But honey, and then they gonna sit down and talk about it. Oh please. First chance I get, I'm swinging. If I lose, I'm gonna keep losing and keep. Every time I see you, it's on sight until I win. On sight. On sight forever until I win. Okay? It ain't no, oh, you won. This, No, it ain't none of that, honey. The mama and the sister got beat up, supposedly, allegedly. Then his daddy got beat up. Now, could you be with a person that beat your mama? Beat your sister? I don't know. Me personally, I couldn't. I couldn't be with a person that beat up my mama, whether my mama started it or not or whatever. Now my mama gone. My mama is in the ground, resting in peace, hopefully. Um, so they ain't got to worry about fighting my mama. They gonna have to worry about fighting me. But What happened to coming in? Hey, how you doing? What's your name? And you know what happened to that? Ah, this it's so messy. I don't even like covering this messy mess. Somebody said something about Bluface in one of my comments, so I just was like, okay, let me go on there, do a live on this one. But it just seems like it's orchestrated. It just seems orchestrated. It just seems, I ain't gonna say phony or fake or whatever, because they probably do be getting high and drunk and going to these different interviews and going here and there, you know, acting a fool. Both of them. And then the girl voice. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is nothing against this girl or whatever. It's my personal preference. Anita Baker. I don't like her voice. I'm sorry. I could appreciate that she paved the way for so many different people, but I do not like Anita Baker's voice. I think that it just, I just think that's what it sounds like. No, I know y'all will come for me for not liking Anita Baker, but I don't. I don't. I had to grow up. When I heard that Anita Baker, I was like, oh Lord, it's time to clean. It's Saturday. Time to get up and clean baseboards and clean and clean and clean until they say it's clean. I do not like Anita Baker's voice, and it's the same way Kristen's voice. I don't like it. That girl voice. Mm-mm. But I saw her on this. I want to say game show, or you know, this is like a show where they like gladiator type deal. And this girl, that girl is athletic. She is truly athletic. She could, I would say still, she still can. She could be great. You know, obviously if she lay off the liquor, lay off the drugs. And I know y'all say weed ain't even no drug, honey. Anything that have you acting like that, it's a drug. That's a drug, honey. And not to say, you know, that I'm holier than thou art, and that I'm just this great person or whatever. Cause I will have me a drink. You know, I will sit and chill in my house and drink until I go to bed. I don't necessarily get drunk, but I do drink. And, you know, alcohol will have you feeling some kind of way. And, you know, anything that you hadn't said, you gonna say it. I got a little tipsy at this bar and messed around and said something I ain't had no business and had the whole room quiet looking at me. I'm like, oh Jesus, what I done said. And when I woke up, I had a dream that I said, did I say that? Yeah, you said it. I'm like, oh Lord. But the young lady, she's not angry with me, so we're gonna leave it at that. She almost got angry with me, but it was the truth. It was the truth though. I was telling the truth. Um, but back to the Bluface thing. This man looks, all I can say is revisit this in 10 years. Or just not even 10, 5. Revisit this in 5 years and see if we'll still feel the same way that we feel now in 5 years. Oh, wow, I do have this color. This gold color, this is the color I want on my eyes this morning. I wish I could show y'all my face and everything, but y'all know the internet's so crazy. People start calling CPS, start swatting you, start doing this, start doing. I'm like, oh. It's a big old mess. Oh, yes, that's a pretty color. Y'all, I only wear like, I wear some crazy colors on my eyes from time to time, but it's basically just gold and brown is what I wear. Different variations of the gold and brown. Gold and brown. Let me go turn this heat off too. I'm in a hotel room. I got the jacuzzi. And I'm about to go get in this jacuzzi. But I want to film some stuff. So that's why I put my little makeup on. Okay. Oh shoot, that was a bad eye. That's a bad job that I've done over here. Let's see if I can get it right, get it corrected. Okay, so Bluface looks totally, he looked dumb. Like he just sit there and just watch her act the fool. Are you serious? He can't break up with her. She broke in his house, broke, all of this mess that the girl done. So he can't break up with her. He just stuck with her. So he think. Now I don't know how much money they got and all of this, right? I don't know. I don't even want to speculate. I could go on to the Google and see what Google say he got, but y'all know Google be lying. Me, myself, I would have moved and got up out of Dodge. I would have been unavailable for all phone call. I mean, if he would have done that in the beginning, this girl could have moved on by then. Then I see a video where she says, this ain't even my boyfriend. She said that ain't even her boyfriend. He just now asking her to be his girlfriend or something like that. I'm like, so you go over here and you break in this man's house and do all this stuff and this ain't even your boyfriend? Girl, please. Not to say that breaking in somebody's house is justified, but you did all of that and this ain't even your guy? That don't even make sense. Okay, I'm making it worse now. Let me see if I can tone this down with this brush here. What is this brush? This brush got blue in it. Let's see if I can tone this down. Oh, God. Y'all, I'm in here jacking up. I need a makeup tutorial. That's what I need. I need a full-fledged makeup tutorial. And not like I would sit there and understand what they're saying, but at least I could get some kind of technique down or something. Because, ooh, Jesus. If I could show y'all my eye. Will I am. Sent me a Snapchat. Okay. We'll check that in a minute. Okay. Now it's starting to look a little bit better, y'all. Starting to get on. I moisturized my face. I just didn't prime. I don't have any primer. Let's see. Okay. All right. See if I can get these lashes on. Oh, I need a little bit of mascara. Ooh. Where's the... Okay, here it goes. Oh, you guys, off the topic, but this guy says that he says I sound like a man. Okay. So now what? Now after you said that, now what do we do? Do we stop listening to me? Do we stop listening? I don't think so. Um, I've been having some problems getting these videos public or making the videos public. So I don't quite know what to do there. I always hear people talk about shadow bans and this and that, you know. They didn't shadow ban me. Okay. I don't even really care. I know that eventually it's on the internet. If you trying to find it, I will pop up. Now shadow ban means if you type me in, or I'm sorry, that I'm not on the, okay. Shadow ban means that I'm not in the recommended thing. I don't have an actual video. I mean, I'm on video, but I don't have anything playing. And so that's what I think shadow ban means. It might mean something else now. It might mean something else. I gotta be quiet while I do this wing, y'all. Gotta try to do my wing. Looks like I got it. I got one eye at least. Do the other wing. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I guess it look okay. I'm throwing lashes over the liner anyway. Okay. I don't even really know what else to say about Blueface and all of this old mess. I know it's marketing. I know they're just trying to promote themselves and kind of keep themselves in the media anyway. But the thing is, at what cost? At what cost are they trying to keep themselves in the media? Is it really worth it? You know, when they look back at this, you know, will they be ashamed or will they be, you know, will they be disgusted? Disgusted or ashamed, or will they just be happy? I personally think that they will be disgusted and they will try everything they can to get all this stuff off the internet in 10 years. Because by then they'll be 30, 35, or whatever. And moving on with life, you obviously have a different mindset at 30, 35, 40 than you do at 20. I thank God none of the stuff that I've done, you know. Well, you know what? I'm kind of a lame, y'all. I ain't really done nothing. But it's something out there that I probably am ashamed of, or that I don't want nobody to see, or actually, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. It actually ain't too much that I'm ashamed of. There's nothing that I'm ashamed of, actually. Let me just say that. There's nothing that I've done in my life that I'm ashamed of. Would I do it again? I don't know. You don't know. You never know. But this guy, Blueface, I'm just like, okay, so you are an artist and y'all the music. Oh, Jesus. And I'm their age. I'm a little bit older, but I'm their age. And I should be vibing to this. Oh, heck no. That music is, in my opinion, trash. I forgot to put my setting spray on. Now my eyeliner gonna run. Okay. Not like the setting spray even matter because your eyeliner still run. Trying to figure out. Okay, This lash goes on. Okay, another concentration point to put my lashes on. Where is the mascara? Here it goes. See, now I can have a red lip. Because yesterday I had on blue on my eyes. And I had to do like a clear lip. So let's see. Ow. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye with this crap. Okay. Got the eye mascara stuff on. Let's try to... Now, some people ask me why I don't go get my eyelashes done. Because this strip is good enough for me. I don't need nothing that I can't pull off at the end of the day. Oh, thank you for the like. They gone now, but thank you for the like. I don't even know where to... Okay. They didn't leave no comment. As you can see, I just, I just get on here and rant a bit, my thoughts and stuff on whatever. And people say, well, don't nobody care about your thoughts. Don't nobody care about yours. So, I'm not a rich and super famous person. So I guess, don't nobody need to hear me. I need to just be in the shadows, being quiet. Well, thanks to YouTube and other social medias, I believe everyone has the right to say what they need to say, do what they need to do on here, however crazy or stupid that I may think it may be. I still feel like they have a right to be on here. They have a right. Just like Bluface and them. They have a right to be on. Uh-oh. Hold on. This one didn't stick good. Let me see. This is the horrifying truth of eyelashes. When they don't stick and you gotta reapply. Okay, there it goes. I feel like everybody has a right to express themselves as long as you're not threatening anybody. I feel like you have a right to be on here, saying whatever you want to say. If I don't like it, I just click off of it. I may leave a commentary, leave a comment, leave some commentary, make a video. That is how this whole ecosystem works. Back in the day, you only had big time celebrities, and if if you're a big time celebrity, that's the only way you're being heard. Now, Becky next door can get famous videotaping her kids or talking mess on here, whatever she want to do. Again, as long as she's not threatening nobody, she get famous too. Y'all know what? I got points. I got hotel points that I think I'm gonna use today. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Might not work out like that, but we shall see. Uh-oh. Coinbase shares are up to $55.57. I don't think that I own Coinbase no more though. I bought Coinbase as soon as they did their IPO, and I jumped out of it and jumped into something else. Y'all, this Robinhood and Cash App and all of these different platforms, how you thinking you a professional? I wake up, see something ain't doing good, I will jump. It depends. It depends if I'm in it for the long haul, because I have stocks and things like that I'm in for the long term, or a percentage of my money that I'm in for a long term. And I don't have a whole lot of money now. But if I start seeing it's just losing and losing, and I ain't gonna go on down to zero now. I am not going down to zero. Oh wow, that one actually looks nice. Now let's see if the other one gonna turn out nice. Oh Lord. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I gotta stop doing, I have to be quiet when I'm doing my lashes. But I just thought I'd jump on here. Say my little piece of this Christian, oh God, I'm butchering her name, y'all. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Bluface, obviously that's an easy name, but I thought it was Christian. That's what I thought the girl name was. If I get quiet, that means I'm messing with my lashes. Oh, I made this eyeliner over here so thick. Okay, actually, I don't care. Let's see if I care. Let's see. Do I care? No. Okay. I would take y'all in the hot tub with me and keep talking. But I want to enjoy this hot tub. That's what I want to do. I want to enjoy the hot tub. Okay, so I have my lip junk on. My lip junk. I have that on now. So we are in the clear. Now I just need to do just like a little brushy brush up my face, take some of that oil off. Now one day I did my makeup and my significant other told me that I looked like a scarecrow. And at first I was like, what? I spent some time on this. What you talking about? He said, baby, you look like a scarecrow. I'm like, okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm about to jump up off of here. My take on Blueface, I think it's just all marketing. Are they actually doing drugs? Are they actually doing alcohol? All this stuff? Yeah, I actually think that they are, but it's for, I guess, what they feel like is the greater good, which is him selling records and her selling whatever she's selling. Now, I don't know if she has a clothing line. I don't know if what she's doing, other than, being up under this guy 24/7, but it's working. You know, it's working. They're making it work. However dysfunctional you may think that this situation is, it is working. That's it. Um, who's the victim? I think that they're both complicit because, like I say, this guy, he could have been gone when the girl broke in his house and stole his car and all of this, but he didn't leave. He stayed. So since he stayed, and since he's gonna, obviously be around for a while in her life, I guess she won't let him break up with her, even though, obviously she said that they weren't even together. It's a mess. But they're young. I don't understand why y'all think that young people have it all down packed like this. Again, 10, 15 years from now, they be different people. Hopefully, this man is a rapper. Y'all know rappers don't last long. We just pray. We pray for them. Don't pray for their downfall. Pray for them to wake up, and get it together. Now, me personally, I don't think that they should be together. That's just my personal opinion. But they are. They're together. They everywhere together. So, both of their families don't seem too keen on them being together. And it's just like, when you're young, somebody tells you, no, I don't think this is a good idea. That's something that you really want to do then. You're not into listening to sound advice. When they say, oh, she crazy, get away from her, this and that. That man is not interested in that. He's interested in right now, whatever this publicity and all of this brings right now. He does not care about 10, 15 years from now. I had a cousin, and I said had. Yes, I did. I said had. I had a cousin that had a crazy girlfriend. And she would call him when, she got into altercations and this and that. And that eventually got him killed. She eventually got him killed. And then she disappeared. So I'll tell you, anytime you with somebody that's calling you up, getting you involved in mess, this person's called me a beat. Okay, so, well, come and do something about it. And then the guy jump up and go do something about it. That don't even make sense. It's just a word. Now, you tell me somebody followed you home or following you home, trying to attack you or attack you, then it's something to go do. And it still involved the police. That still involves the police. You calling telling me this man disrespected me. Do you know how many guys are in the ground right now because some woman that said some guy that said something? He said something to me. Now, I know a lot of women out there will be angry with me for saying this, but it's true. If you in your right mind, you don't jump on that. You don't jump to that, oh, somebody said something about my girl, let me go defend her. If she is breathing, walking, talking, this and that, now she called me from somebody's trunk. I tell her, why you called me? You should have called the police, honey. Where are you? Do you even know? Like, that's something real. But you call me to tell me somebody that disrespected you, and now you gonna go and demand that they respect. Oh, please. That don't even make sense. It doesn't. And when you're 20, 20, 25, I ain't gonna give you 25. I would say 20 to 23 years old is when you go through all of this old mess. After that, your brain turn on, you wake up, and you say, this is a bunch of mess. I am not coming to get involved in somebody talking to you crazy. Get away from the people talking to you crazy. Walk away. The few times that I done had people say crazy stuff to me, that's what I did. I walked away. I ain't never involved my husband in it. I ain't even never tell him. This one we was living in the city. I didn't even tell him. If I can get away from the person talking to me crazy, it's a good day. You grab me up, snatch me up, beat me up, this and that, I'm calling the police. Then I'm calling you. And depending on how crazy of the guy you dealing with, you might not wind up calling him because he crazy. Have somebody put their life on the line for you. Now you sitting there by yourself. This dude is dead or in jail, and you just sitting there looking crazy. That doesn't even make sense. Please, you can't make it make sense. I would tell you to make it make sense, but I know that you cannot. See, they disrespecting me. Come and fight for my honor and get killed or get hurt or something. Come and help. Oh, please. And if you with a woman that demands that you get people to respect her, no one has to respect you. Can't nobody put their hands on you. They can say whatever they want to say to you. You can beat them into a bloody pulp, and in their last breath, they can still say, you bitch, you hoe, you this, you that, and die. And now your man got a murder charge on him, and you about to be by yourself. Does that make any sense? No, it does not. Anyway, take care of yourself. Take care of the people around you. Love yourself, and have a great day.